Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karina, and for today's video we are going to be using products that are $15 and under. If you're on a budget but you need products that are really good, one thing about me, I love high-end products. Don't get me wrong, I really love drugstore products. I am always testing out so many drugstore products. It is one of my favorite things. I love finding products that are half the price of what a high-end product, but it's just as good. But before you see how I got this look, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload, and let's just get into it. Alright guys, so let's go in with brows. I do have a new brow product that is under $15, and it is the Maybelline Precision Brow, and I have mine in taupe. I love this so much. It's creamy without being too creamy, and the shade though, the shade is what I love. The shade is the most perfect light brown almost. No. And it reminds me a lot of the Kylie, I think it's called the Cool Brown, and I love that one, and I could not find anything like that, and this is the close that I found. So I'm just gonna go in real fast, do my brows, and I'll be right back. So there we go, we are back with brows, and now we're gonna go in with my eyeshadow palette. And eyeshadow palette I'm going to go in with is the Profusion Mirage, I think it's called. And we're just going to go in with this. Mine at Walmart. Prime my eyes with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. And then just blend that out with my Juno & Co sponge. And with is just this bone shade, and I'm going to apply it all over the lid just to set down the concealer. I'm going to go in with this shade here, and I'm going to just buff that into the crease. I am probably not going to do anything too crazy because I do have to go to work. Still wanted to film, so we're going to do something simple but pretty. And because the show must go on, right? I'm just going to go in with this deeper shade here. Like, can you guys see? I don't know if you can see that much because the shades aren't that dark, but everything just blends out so seamlessly and just so easy. It does have kickback, but it doesn't bother me at all. If that's something that bothers you, then you may not like it, but for me, I'm okay with it. I feel like I just want to go in and do a bronzy look with this. Even though there's a lot of color in here, you can still do a very simple look. So I'm going to go in with this bronzy shade right here. And, well, I don't know. I really like this color too. Okay, kidding. I'm going to go in with this one. It's a purple, but it has a blue shift, which I think is so pretty. And I'm just going to apply that all over to the lid. See, I just see these shades, and then I just get excited, and then I just change my mind. So we're just going to go in with that one. My NYX glitter glue. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is really pretty. I like that. It's a very different type of shade. Like, it's pink, but it also comes off a little bit blue. That's really nice. I'm going to go in with my finger to build it up just slightly. So nice. With my blending brush and blend out the edges. A bit of this dark brown to the outer corners. Just to give it a tad bit of dimension. Okay, so what I've been really into lately is, if I'm not going to wear falsies, or actually if I do wear falsies, I go ahead and do my mascara or do my falsies before I go onto the base of the makeup, and the eyes are already ready to go and the mascara is nice and dry. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply my mascara. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This mascara is really good. First I'm going to curl them and then go in with this. Okay, so now I'm done with mascara, and you can find lashes, false lashes, that are under $15. So, but I prefer just, today I decided to just do mascara. Since they'll dry by the time you finish your makeup, you can actually grab your lash curler and curl them again in case they need a little extra oomph, you know? Sometimes they need that. Into the base of the makeup, because that is all I'm gonna do. Very simple, easy to follow along. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Megaglo Primer Serum. I have used this a couple times and it's actually really hydrating. I don't know if I would say it gives me like a really huge glow, but it is very hydrating. What do you guys think? I guess a little bit, yeah. I definitely think it's more hydrating than it is glowy. Their dewy primer is definitely more glowy. For pores, I'm going to go in with the Catrice Goodbye Pores Long Lasting Soft Focus Effect Primer. And this does really great at filling in the pores. But the only thing I would say is that it doesn't keep me that super long, but it is still really good. If you're not that oily, this will be perfect for you. Fills those pores very nicely. I wanted to go in with something that I hadn't used in a while, and that is the Maybelline Super Full Coverage Foundation, and mine is in 128 Warm Nude. And this foundation, if I remember correctly, it is very full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It's really nice. It has like a semi-matte finish, not too matte. So I'm taking it on my Do Not Go sponge, and this is available at Target. I spoke about it in my favorites, my March favorites, and let's apply it. Oh yes, the coverage is there. Wow. I forgot just how full coverage this is. Oh, that's a perfect shade for me too. Yeah, definitely matte. I don't think it's just semi-matte at all. It's matte. But it doesn't feel drying either. And take a little bit more. But with this sponge, wow, it is full coverage. You are going to cover everything. This sponge is so good. This one is definitely my favorite. I also have a yellow one, but this one, I love this flat edge to apply the foundation, and I just feel like it applies it so seamlessly. It's looking good. Definitely more matte than I remember, but I like it. I like a matte finish. Now for concealer, I'm going with the same thing I primed my eyes with, and that is the Milani Concealer Perfect in the shade Light Vanilla. And I don't remember my thoughts on this either. So, it's really creamy and applying really nicely so far. It's definitely moussey-like. Alright. And then I just blend it out with the other side, not this flat side. I'm going to on this kind of rounder side. I keep looking off to this side because my mirror is there. I need to get used to using this small one. But I always want to use the big mirror. I feel like I can see better. I do not remember this concealer being this full coverage. I think it's this sponge. Because this sponge doesn't pick up a lot of like excess product. It just pushes it right into the skin, so you have that maximum coverage. And then I'm just gonna go in here with a little concealer brush out a little bit. That looks good. Nice and highlighted. No, I love my coffee, but lately I've been really into hot tea. It is so good with like a little hint of honey. Watch football. Go Redskins. My other team is Panthers, but I don't have a cup, so go Panthers. Below what your favorite football team is, if you have one. Okay, to set the eyes, we're going to set it with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Translucent Powder. This is really good. I rarely talk about this powder, but it is really great. This powder smooths my under eyes so nicely. It just makes everything just look so just smooth. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, my forehead is crazy. No, I gotta set that quick. My forehead lines up here, because of all my expressions, I crease so easily. Now, because this foundation is so matte, I don't need to set the rest of my face. I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and the bronzer I'm gonna use is the number 7 bronzer in Caramel. The matte bronzer, which is not too warm, but not cool neither. It's that perfect in between, I feel like. Some bronzers can really pull really orange, and this one does not. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Baked Blush in Rose de Oro. And this one looks like, I'm gonna use a little bit because it is a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna go lightly handed with that. And you guys, I keep forgetting to mention this, at the end of this month, I think it's the 26th, it'll be 1 year that I have been here on YouTube. It is so crazy how fast time goes by. And I want to thank every last one of you that are subscribed, comment, and chat with me. I seriously am so thankful, and I literally enjoy this so much. I'm going to spread my face with the Wet n Wild Photofocus Primer Water. Not even called, yes, primer, that's what it's called. And spray this before I apply my highlight. But like I was saying, I seriously enjoy filming so much. This just brings me so much happiness. And we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and I think this one's Bloom Time. And this is one of my favorite drugstore, almost said blush, highlights. Like, just wait till you guys see this. So pretty. And you can make this as natural or as blinding you want it to be. That's what I love about it, because it is very buildable. But it is so pretty. Love it. I'm going to apply that into the inner corners and to the brow bone. Now I am going to finish off at the bottom of the eyes using the same exact shades that I use in the crease and on the outer corner. And that is it. And then I'm going to eyes with the Milani Stay Put Waterproof Eyeliner in Hooked on Espresso. This is my ultra favorite. I feel like I use this all the time in every video, but I seriously use this almost anytime I wear makeup. It's that perfect liner that's dark enough without it being too dark as like if you're using a black. And it is so creamy, and it stays on my waterline. Now I'm going to do my lower lashes with the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Brush Mascara. This is so good for your bottom lashes. It grabs every single lash. And there we go. And with the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. Keep it spicy. These are some of the best lip liners. And then I'm going to go in with the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in Virgin. Perfect nude combo. To top it off, I'm going to go in with the Bretmanrock Wet n Wild Jungle Rock Lip Gloss in Ferocity. I mentioned this also in March favorites, and I wanted to be able to show you guys. So pretty. Ugh. And it's so comfortable. You do not feel the glitters whatsoever. So good. The last thing to do is to set our face. And I'm going to go in with the Catrice HD Active Performance Freezing Spray and set my face. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. You guys can get such a great look for products that are affordable. I don't think you have to go out and buy the most top-notch products because you can get great ones just right here at the drugstore. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!